Hello, everyone. This is Dale Cantrell with Maureenville Holiness Church in Maureenville, Alabama, wanting to bring you a Can You Spare a Minute or So video for July 13th. If I should die before I wake, it's a children's bedtime prayer that I used to say when I was growing up, and in turn, I taught it to my children. I believe that in its simplicity is one of the greatest of old time prayers. Next to the Lord's Prayer is Matthew 6. It is so powerful. I was saying to my little boy, who was about 4 or 5 years old one night, and my little girl, who was probably about 2, was laying in a little bed next to him, and she had never acted like she was paying any attention to our nightly ritual. That night, as I started to leave the room, she indicated she wanted to repeat her prayers. I began with, "Now to lay me down to sleep." I would pause, and she would repeat what I said. Then we got down to the part where we said, "If I should die before I wake." She didn't repeat that line, but opened her eyes and said, "What?" I really didn't know how to respond, but I managed to say, "Never mind, I'll tell you later." How do you explain the concept of death to someone for the first time? I don't recall how I realized the reality and the meaning of death. I took care of the fear of death over 48 years ago. I do not fear death today, but I do fear to die and never have really lived. I do fear getting to the end of my life and dying with my song, sermon, and my love still within me. That's an excerpt from Live First, Die Last by J.D. Cantor.